Hello everyone, welcome to 2019. This is my first chat for the year, and I hope everyone's had a cool holiday and a good break and have come back refreshed. It seems to be quite busy, and looking at the listings that are coming in, I think we started quite well. We've just had a great 2 days in Palmerston North, and all of our management team from North, South Islands, from everyone came together for 2 days to set some goals and some targets and to talk about what we want to achieve this year. As a consequence of that, a lot of people have asked me, why do we do this and why do we have these goals? You know, we've set this big, hairy goal of $2 billion in sales for next year. And what does that actually mean? I don't know whether you've heard the statistics, but it's something like only about 5% of people actually write their goals down in any year. And if you are one of those people that write them down, most of those people achieve their goals. A lot of people think things, we don't write them down, but actually writing down and having a goal like that makes us think about it, how we're going to do it, how do we divide it up, and exactly how are we going to achieve this. One of the big KPIs for our company is the average earnings that each of our salespeople earns. And the only reason that we can achieve that or increase people's earnings is as if we set some goals and we're really ambitious about our targets. So one of the big things about setting goals and dividing it up for areas is to help our salespeople's average incomes increase. And of course, with our graduated commission scales, most of it at the top end actually ends up in the salespeople's, in your pockets, which is really, really important. So you've got to have these goals. The other big thing about goal setting, and I want you to really understand this, is in market share. If you're in a branch that has a 20% market share in provincial New Zealand, you've probably got 5 or 6 other competitors that are all doing pretty well, and you're all jollying along together and everybody's sort of sharing listings and it's all lovely. If we can lift that market share to 35%, we suddenly start losing competitors, and suddenly you don't have to be quite so competitive on your commission rates, and suddenly listings are a little easier, and suddenly the public have less choice. And if we actually get to 50% market share, or in some cases up to 70 or 80% market share, we own the market. The business is a lot easier. Our people's earnings are significantly easier. So the whole thing about being ambitious and going forward, and every company has to go forward, not backwards, is to increase our market share and to increase our salespeople's earnings. And one of the big benchmarks that myself and our whole regional management team have set ourselves is that we want the earnings of the people in our business to be higher than our competitors. And I think it is. So we've had a great 2 days. We've set some really, really good targets. We're going to be going for it. It helps us make decisions about our marketing, about our training, about our IT, those sort of things. So when the company's going to invest and decide how we take things forward, it's good to have planning and have some programs and have some goals that we want to achieve. The $2 billion we'll get, and everybody will benefit. It's absolutely awesome. Very, very important that the company is ambitious and wants to grow, not just to sit and stagnate. And this company's doing that. So I wish you well for a great 2019, and I hope it's really, really a good one for you. We look forward to working with you. Thanks for listening.